Game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next.
Or 2 games above 500.
Lance Lynn will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Former Cardinals
you can't
pitcher.
always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher.
I think he was pretty decent for the
He
Cardinals.
can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Edman start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7-10.
The pitch. Fouled away. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
57 degrees, my goodness.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And this will miss as
Nah,
well.
keep it up.
So he's in danger
Just
of
keep it up
losing
the zone,
leadoff
man.
here
Let me just
it's
smack it out of
3-1
her.
now.
Yeah, buddy.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch.
Good pitch. Fighting this battle. What is this, 8-pitch at bat right here? Come on.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's
sick
just
of
an
this.
incredible job
Look
of the
at
plate
you.
by the
Take
leadoff
the
man
base.
there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and tail, but he also won the and earned a free pass.
Ready now is Dylan Carlson. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. This is
There we
on
go.
the
Go
ground.
3. Go 3.
And that finds its way through for a base. Hold at second, and
Or
there are
not.
2 aboard
Okay.
now.
Yeah, and I think this is the case
That's
of
an error?
the guy trying to rush it, hoping a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
You gave that an error, not a base hit? You kidding me?
Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's a swing and a miss in an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes into this one at 248. 9 homers, and he's driven in 24. The 0 on its way. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
2-1 count.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Edman on second. Carlson at first with no outs.
That was a ball.
All even now, 2-2.
Dang, all them pitches low.
Working for the punch out and the offer.
Full count, all right.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Dang it.
Lifted into the air to
Kidding
shallow center. Robert comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season.
Did you say we're dead last in batting
have
average?
professional at bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6
Crap.
to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
It means we're not hitting the ball, I see.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Way outside. 1 and 2.
All right, come on now. We got a scoring opportunity. We can't just get out of this with no double play here. I checks it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong
We
guys.
got 2 on
because
and no outs,
once
and
they're committed to swinging,
we ain't gonna get nothing
it's
out of
hard
it.
for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Thank you.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
This one's down to third, right to him. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught.
So he
that ends the
threw
inning. So it's no runs,
ball way
no
off
hits,
from
one
second.
error in the inning, and 2 men
And they
left
still
on
got
base.
that play at
Time for
first.
the White Sox to go to work. No score.
You kidding me?
Miles Michaelis gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2,
A leadoff hitter with 11 home runs, and
he
he's
still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy
tied
work
for
in this one
fourth
today.
in the AL.
This will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands.
Oh, this is a
Always seems
DH,
to turn
that's
in a
right.
good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 prior to that.
Turnaround after a short little
I think the last game was against Chicago Cubs, and now we're
games they had
in
to
across the
in front of
street
home crowd.
to
They
Chicago
walk
White
in this
Sox.
environment on the road today, looking to for this road trip.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Crap.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a little
You're
blooper
not
to
going to get
Stenner.
that.
In there, a base hit.
Way to battle right there. Hey guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And
Batting
executed
third.
off the plate.
The first baseman.
Sometimes you got to
Was
tip your
off the
hat to
plate.
the offensive player right there.
Great
Stayed
you.
inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home.
Almost jammed him.
Madrigal leads off first with 1 away. A
Ooh,
ball
give me
and
that
2
call.
strikes
Give
now.
me that call. Nice beard. Yep.
Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's how you do
Right
it.
side,
Okay.
but it's going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Swing the bat.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just
have you
comes in out of
flinching.
the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Here we go. Fastball. Fastball in.
And that one yanked just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another
Come on
foul
now.
ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground to third.
Crap.
DeYoung's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that
Batting
time.
full.
And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers the knock. That was fun to watch.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. On a rope to the second baseman.
That was a close one. Okay. Okay.
Batting fifth.
You can get out of it. Good solid contact down below, too. Look at that catch. Yeet. Snatch that.
In now is Ep18 as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run, 26 RBI. The 0-1 offering. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
So it's okay. It's okay. Wild pitch ain't nothing.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it.
That ain't nothing.
Advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
On the ground to the left side.
Crap.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Got him.
The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. White Sox pick up just the 1. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Crap. Gave up 1 run. It's alright. It's alright. Just 1.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, you
And
kidding
he
me?
fouls this one off.
Just early on
Here
everything.
now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play 1-1.
That didn't go anywhere. At all.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox.
13th
And let's
in the
focus
NL.
our attention on
AL.
first baseman Jose Abreu.
I mean, they
We
already
know
made
the
an
bat
error, so
plays,
yeah.
The ability to
Y'all
drive the
suck.
ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people
Oh,
realize
Carpy
how
in the
soft this
lineup.
guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. One nothing good guys as we play inning number 2.
You kidding me?
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8th. The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Digging in next, Tyler O'Neill. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
No.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So now into the box is Luis Robert, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Louis.
First delivery to him.
Robert.
Down the middle.
There, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And
He went.
Good idea to hold off on that swing.
Come on, Blue.
It's ball 1. Two and 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is there, 1 away.
Batting 7. The catcher.
The
See this, White Sox? You see that?
You on defense in this fashion.
We lead in fielding percentage.
First baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my
Yeah.
partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 9 homers and 22 RBIs. Fouled off.
Yeah, got him chasing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard
Twins
to do
are
much with that
29
because
and
a hitter really
19.
can't extend his arms very easily.
Popped him
I
up.
let him pop it up.
Arenado calls for it.
2
Makes
outs.
the
Let's go.
play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
That's
The
exactly
designated
what they
hitter.
wanted out of that pitch
Leury.
up in the zone. They took him up the
Garcia.
ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. The batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Here's
Late.
a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Go outside. All right, let's go back in.
Still no balls
You're
and
swinging
2
late in.
strikes.
Crap. Got
And
him.
the
Doesn't
inning
matter.
goes away in
I'll take a seat.
unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down in order go the White Sox. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Welcome back to the south side of Chicago, where the hometown White Sox have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Coming into this game, they rank among the best teams
Holy
in the
moly.
league in strikeouts and hits allowed, which is no doubt an
In the
indication
top
that
10
they have
almost.
a lot of depth on this staff. One member of the coaching staff reiterated that most teams realistically
Shut up,
have only
Heidi.
2 or 3 dominant arms, if that. But we're extremely fortunate. We've got so many talented guys that we're really confident in throwing out there in just about any situation. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Harrison Bader is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is
Said
carrying
Harrison
himself
Bader
with a
was
presence out on the mound. He's got
entire
feel for all his pitches.
8-year
Count down
career with the
ball
White
and a
Sox.
strike.
You mean St. Louis game? Crap.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
That brings in Tommy Edman. As he will miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs,
and it was a good timing.
And 16 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
See, it's the same thing.
When he faced him and issued a walk.
This game is bugged.
Right after.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
For 3, Dylan Carlson.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And it's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's a check swing.
Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. Play to the third baseman, Danny Mendick.
The third baseman, Danny Mendick.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Oh, crap.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
Oh.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
He ain't looking so good.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Crap.
1-1 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
He can get out of this. One
Next
out.
to dig in, Nick Madrigal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0.
Crap.
Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this.
All right, we got double play.
It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
So here's Jose Abreu, fouled away. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 0-1 count and the pitch.
0-2. All right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Got him.
And the slider
Take a
gets him
seat.
swinging, 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Jimenez.
That's how you do it.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The set and
Crap.
the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ready with the 2-1.
All right. 2-2. You can get this strikeout right here.
Fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Man, swing the bat.
Inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And he wanted to throw a fastball in there.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back
Might
with
be
more
out
on this
your dang
Monday
mind.
night after this.
I see why we're dead last in hits. Can't get no hits.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In there, strike
That's what
1.
I've been doing. All right, we need to be aggressive at the plate. Not too aggressive.
Towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Okay.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Next
Okay.
with the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out,
Missed
nobody on.
that.
Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it. On to first.
What is going on
and that
now?
is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
You're not lifting the pitches here. You're not lifting the ball. Getting on top of it
2
or something.
down, no one on base, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
That was a hanger.
Outfield
Could have done some
shaded
damage
bit
to that.
Left center, the first pitch.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A bouncer to the left side.
Let's go.
And
First hit.
The first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Get solid contact.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Yadi Molina digging in now.
Just
able
you
to
kidding
get
me?
a piece of that for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Ooh, almost swung at that.
Pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Well struck down the right field line.
Stay fair. Are you kidding me?
But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Nope.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out.
What kind of check swing is that?
One left for the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach.
Shut up,
that
Heidi.
is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total lines have resulted in base hits. Those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Adam Eaton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul.
Dang.
It's 0-2 now.
First base umpire already called foul.
This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play.
We
there
both
for
dove
the
at
first
that.
out.
Hey, one of us is going to get it.
Now batting.
Surprised the AI dove.
Louis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crap. It works.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Crap.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
You kidding me?
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Okay. I see how it is.
Overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough
Throw the
play.
ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
85 speed busting down the line, taking your time.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way.
Oh.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on.
Should be strike 2.
Strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Jammed him. Okay.
High and deep down the left field line. And
hey, that was
this'll
against the
wind up
shift.
a foul ball.
There wasn't nobody over there.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader
All right,
finds
let's get some
space
runs.
out there for the
That's something.
catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
All right, this is how it's gonna go. You two get on.
Welcome back.
Bader with a
Heidi
sneak
Whitney
bunt.
standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats
Shut up,
the rest
Heidi.
of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode. and
You allow
swing
yourself
bad
to fall
pitches.
behind.
A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind. So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
It didn't go anywhere.
Oh, man, you
Now
can't
back.
hit a ball any
The left
harder than
fielder.
that. I mean, this ball
Tyler.
gets on him in a heartbeat.
O'Neill.
Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next up is Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put
And
up
it was
much
good
of a
timing.
fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Would have been strike 3 if I didn't swing.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. O'Neill swings and belts it to
No
right.
way.
This
No way.
ball's deep.
No way. No way.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd
Now
out.
batting,
Had a long
the
way to
center
go to
fielder,
make that running catch. And here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it. Showed nice closing
That's why I
speed,
said no
and
way,
ended up
'cause
running
the way he
close to
got under it.
110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. In for strike 2.
Okay.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem.
Oh,
as he's got
guys,
the
we are
shutout
struggling.
working. Last half of the 5th coming up. The White Sox lead
Lonely
it
hit
1-0.
was DeYoung. Paul DeYoung with the only hit.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll look to
Leading
light
up
a
for the
spark
White
under this
Sox,
lineup that hasn't
the
found the
designated hitter,
scoreboard since back in the
Leury.
first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been
Garcia.
the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Crap.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, Danny Mendick.
Ready now for the White Sox, Danny Mendick. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Arenado trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1.
Man, come on.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the payoff pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Got him chasing. All right.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Take a seat.
Get
out of here.
Strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Now the pitch.
You think I've been doing? Nope.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And stepping in, Dylan Carlson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now it's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2.
You missed that.
1 out.
Too early, my butt.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. And he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one.
3
3-0.
straight balls.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy.
Which I probably
Certainly
screwed
not gonna
up.
let this guy tie the game up with something fat out.
Come
over
back
the
and
hard
striking
plate.
out.
A 3-0. And
Wow.
he fouls this one off. The 3-1. Two out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Finally got a base runner.
Just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So it's a runner at first with 2, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
You kidding me?
To the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Cards leave 1. They still trail 1-0.
The struggles continues.
Ready to go for the last half
Struggle
of the inning. And that'll bring up
continue.
Rodrigo.
The second baseman, Nick.
First offering on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he
You
popped
ain't
him
getting
up.
that.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play.
All right, let's go.
He's got it 1 away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Abreu.
We lead a division, surprisingly.
So now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Abreu with good wood on that one, but this will hook down the left field line and out
Mistaken
of play.
pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner.
You what?
Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate.
How did you miss that?
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. For the current campaign, Jimenez brings in a batting average right at 290, a respectable number for sure. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Abreu stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Take a seat.
Swing and a
Get out of
miss,
here.
and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Ep18 digging in next. Softly hit to the
Let's
left
go.
side. But little
Got out of
trouble
it.
handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. A man left for the White Sox, but they're up 1-0. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Oh my God, that was the pitch.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Here's a pop-up now. Grandal is calling for it. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
And it was good timing, and you pop it up.
First delivery to him. Fouled away. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away.
What?
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping
He's at
his
100
pitches
pitches.
to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have
Ball
drawn up
four.
to
Let's
be
go.
any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Keeping him in
So
there.
it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
They believe in him.
Bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch.
You kidding me?
No balls and 1 strike. Carpenter is off at first with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
He has no energy.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with
All right.
ball 4.
2-out rally
so that
here.
means now the
Let's go.
potential tying run will move into scoring position.
They're gonna take him out after this, I think.
Offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his
See you out.
foxhole at the end of the dugout.
See ya. Get out of here.
And he'll
I
motion
hate you.
for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air.
He had our numbers.
He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
Oh, he's gonna get hooked for the loss. Just watch.
Foster trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough
Okay,
spot
maybe not.
with 2
Look at his
runs
ERA.
away.
63.
It's in the low 3s.
Foster.
4-0 record too.
Harrison Bader will be his first assignment.
All right,
here as
Harrison
he'll
Bader,
face him
come
with
up clutch
runners
here.
at first and second, and 2 away.
Come up clutch here, boy.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, early.
1 the count.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Ready with the 0-1.
Slider down the middle.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
One and 2. Here it is.
Two.
Now 2-2, 2
Fighting
on,
in his
2
count.
out. This is when you have
He
to
fighting,
make a
he
pitch
fighting.
right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Even at 2-2. The pitch.
A check swing.
And that's the third
This game is
time
some
we've
bull.
written a K next to his name in this
This
one.
is some bull.
A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
I clearly check swing in the animation like, nope.
Daniel Ponce de Leon will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
The check swing still broken. That's clearly some script animation right there.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Robert.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Swing the bat.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
I did, right there.
First. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in will be Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
Crap.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
It's not what we needed right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him. Crap.
Lined into left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there.
Now
Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball got him to swing through.
Late?
It's
Oh,
1-1.
early. Looked like he swung late. Wish he would go. Show 0 speed.
Holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
All right, we can't walk him. Come on.
The 3-1. Lifted
All right, full
down
count.
the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
What we going with? What we going with? Knuckle curve. All right. All right.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now to bat, Danny Mendick grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
All right. All right. Double play, strikeout, anything. There it is.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second
Let's go.
1 on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
With our lonely 1 hit. Pitcher had our number.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last debut.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Number 3, Dylan.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field after it is eaten.
Still going.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score.
He had
as we
4
take a look
walks.
at our starter comparison.
4
And
walks
both
off of
guys
that
have
guy.
given excellent
Couldn't do nothing.
performances to this point. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up and
Hey, he
in
backed
here
up
as he
before the
had to
pitch got
bend
there.
out of danger.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It was a good thing you
Stands at
checked.
first with 1 out.
That would have been a grounder.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches
Oh, it's gonna be a
back-to-back,
curve.
off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could
We don't even
pretty much
have
do
no
anything
curve.
he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying
next
run
for the Cardinals.
over at first base.
The first
Now,
baseman.
with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the
Ladies and
gap to
gentlemen,
give him a chance.
your attention,
Aaron
please.
Bummer enters the ball game
Now
out of the
pitching for
pen,
the
looking
White
for the
Sox.
final out here in the
Number
top of
39.
inning number 8.
Aaron Bummer.
Bummer.
Quick check on that tying run at first.
He ain't going
Just
nowhere.
keeping him close. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I tried a check swing. Should be 2. Don't get picked off, man.
Popped him up. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So fine work there from the White Sox bullpen.
Struggles
Half of the 8th
continues.
straight ahead. White Sox on top, 1-0. Striding in is Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit well around to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt.
All right, let's go.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And now Nick Madrigal. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half
Quick
a little
1,
bit
2,
more
3
open.
inning right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Got to get back at bats.
Abreu.
Score 2 runs
Into
or
the
something.
box, Jose Abreu. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
0-2.
Fouled off.
All right, let's get him a chase. Yep, I was thinking knuckle curve.
Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up. And
All right.
8 innings have come and
Let's
gone
try to win
now
it.
as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White
5,
Sox.
6, 7.
But they lead
It can happen.
1-0.
Young gets on. Molina. Hopefully he can get some at bats. Carpenter. 3-run solo.
Liam
I mean,
Hendricks
3-run homer.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching
hoping to
for the
finish
White
this
Sox.
one off here in the top of
Number
the ninth.
31.
That's the plan.
Hendricks.
So that brings
That's
in
the
the
plan.
power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's
The
1 for
shortstop.
2.
Paul DeYoung.
And now a pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. DeYoung in an
What?
0-2 hole here.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a curveball.
All right, ball back in the count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a pitch on the way. And that one never
Full count,
threatened
okay,
the zone.
okay,
It's
okay.
gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Pitch popped up. And there's out number 1.
Why are we not getting any luck here? That was a fastball down the middle and you pop it up.
And now here is Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
Down the
point.
middle. Are you kidding me?
He's set and the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
This game's doing me dirty.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now here's the pitch.
Okay,
And
okay.
there's a strike as he'll try to work
I wasn't
his
even
way
gonna
back.
swing at all
It's
anyway.
3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Thank you,
And
Aunt.
he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Boy, oh boy, that's
Now
a
batter,
tough one for the
the
pitcher.
designated hitter.
He's definitely wondering,
Max
where the heck was that
Carpenter.
pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
So the next to bat will
All right,
be
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And
All right,
they'll try
all right.
to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now make this closer
Perfect
nervous
time for
here.
a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0.
Okay, okay, okay.
Molina, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
I always remember
What?
John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset
And it felt like I was
a
late.
can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here.
3-1.
He's
All
got to
right.
forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Why are you not making contact? What is going on?
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. Weak grounder down the line.
Better beat it out. He's beating it. He's beating it.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout.
It looked like he was jogging down the line.
Down to their final out, but you'll be hard pressed to
Took him 4.3 seconds from down home to first.
Nice infield
Dude got some
single
speed.
right there to keep the line moving.
And
19 miles per hour.
Top prospect Harrison Bader. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
What is up with this?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Making him work. 20 pitches in the ninth. We ain't going down without a fight.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1 pitch.
3-1, all right.
Now 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a
He ain't gonna throw a fastball. It's gonna be a slider or a curve.
3-1. Here's the pitch.
That was ball 4.
And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn notches his 3rd win of the year as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. Miles Michaelis is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned.
The struggles, I say, the struggles.
His 9th of the year. So that'll do it.
Gonna get nothing going, even if he had the opportunity.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
And the struggles in that game. Miles Michael, 2 for 6, dude. I don't think you need to be in a rotation, man. You ain't doing us any good. Can we at least get 2 out of the 3 of the series or something? Don't go on a losing streak. We lost back-to-back. If we won back-to-back with the Cubs and then lost the last series, let's win the last 2 here, please. What is this? Bottom 10th. I'm gonna simulate it. We won anyway. Yes. See what happened here. 2 for 5 for Edmund. Oh, put in somebody else. 2 for 6 for Arenado. 3 for 5 for Goldschmidt. Okay. 2 for 5. 1 for 4 DH. Molina did not play that game. Goldschmidt and Arenado with the home runs. Dang, we scored at the last minute in the 9th and 10th. Wow. Way to do a comeback. Martinez 5 innings. Alright, we took that game 2. Can we take the last in game 3? Finger crossed. Here we are, and it's 8-5. What's going on? Arenado has 2 home runs in that game? Back-to-back home runs for this boy? I'm simulated anyway. 8-6. I almost came back. Two for 4 for Edmund. 1 for 3. 2 for 5. 1 for. 1 for. Carpenter, nothing. Molina, 2 for 4. Okay. Carlson, 2 for Arenado. That's 3 right there. 4 home runs hit in that game. Ooh, a danger up in here. Kim gets the win. He's 4-2 now. Pitch 5 innings. He pitched 5 innings too, Rondo. Look at here. Hey, we took 2 out of 3. Another back-to-back win. Kimmy. And our next game is against Arizona. I'm about to say it's Arizona. Arizona Diamondbacks. Do something real quick. Pitching rotation. Miles Michaelis, I'm sorry. I have to do it to you. But I'm going to put him in. Yep, that's how I'm gonna do it. Take Miles out, but once again, I'm Frill's reliable source. Subscribe if you franchise, you know. I mean, if not, it's cool. It's cool if you're not. It doesn't hurt my feeling. It doesn't. But anyways, see you in the next video. Peace.